time.
Oh, you don't actually kill Sephiroth? Sephiroth, you don't kill the actual Sephiroth?
You do kill the actual Sephiroth at the end of the game. But when you see him walking around, that's Jenova mimicking his body. And probably a lot of Sephiroth's own control of Jenova from the crater. Because he's been in the crater since he fell into the life stream. Or rather, he went to the crater eventually, like he drifted, and he said he became a journeyer of the planet. But what I want to see from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I want to see Yuffie. She is, well, I'm sorry Tifa, but she's my favorite character in that game. Truly, she's my favorite character. Yuffie is broken because Doom of the Living does the second most damage in the game to Omnislash. And I just love her personality. So I guess it would be a tie.
Oh, Doom of the Oblivion, is that her final limit break?
Doom of the Living is her second to last limit break.
Wow, and it's literally almost as powerful as Omnislash?
It hits 15 times.
How is it that she's just not considered a powerhouse?
Because no one wants to level up Yuffie, I guess, but her second to last limit break does the most damage in the game.
Damn.
Unless Highwind excels it. But I don't think it does. I haven't done the math.
Seriously, that's
You
great.
called, Your Highness. How is my daughter? Princess in good care, meow. I will protect her, meow.
How? You're dead.
How can it be the same if he died? I don't get it.
Yeah, you're the creator. Answer that, Chester. How?
Is he already alive? Is this an alternate reality? I need to know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, and then come on, please tell us.
And I think that's it for this game, unless you want me to do the bad ending. How do you get the bad ending? Doing Dominion 15 times or whatever?
Yeah.
You can't give spoilers. Oh, I can't give spoilers. Well, I guess you have to give spoilers. Whatever. It'll stay between us.
Oh, it's spoilers for the sequel? Okay, never mind. As long as you're going to answer it in the sequel, it's all good.
If it's in the sequel, then don't worry about it, because then you can explain everything in the sequel. Why does the guy in the picture of Leon look so much younger than Leon? He looks like he's like 10 years old. Bad ending, please. Okay, Chester, how do we get the bad ending?
I'm going to take off, by the way. I'll be back in like 40 minutes or so.
Alright. I wish I had Valhalla, because then I could just play Valhalla. I think it's on my other laptop, but I can't get it to... Like, my laptop is shattered, like, the screen is shattered, so I can't look at anything without putting it up to a monitor, and for some reason it's not projecting the screen.
Oh, and Chi,
yeah.
Try to keep things running, so there's still an audience when I get back.
Yeah. I'll just find a game, I guess. Or we'll just be doing the bad ending. Use Dominion summons 20 times to be sure, like in general, so I just use them in random battles.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright. Oh no. I'm tabbed out. There we go. Yeah, so just in random battles. Okay. And do I have to use the one where I didn't kill the boss, or is it just unaffected by that? Make sure to load the first save. I have to go to the bathroom again, and then we'll do this. The grinding resumes when I return. I have a delay, remember? I have like a 10 or 15 second delay from when I see your messages, because you take like 10 seconds to hear me respond to anything. I have to use Dominion, right? Any Dominion? Like any of these? So I guess I keep guarding. She doesn't take any damage. Use MP, so I can just keep using it. Oh, okay. Okay then. Let's see, look at all of these. It's kind of weird. For Sloth, a giant rock foot like stomps on your head. Maybe you could use some work with these Dominions. That's one, by the way. Envy. You need to make animations that are like unique and then capture the essence of the spirit which you are doing. Not just the cool particle effects, just something that embodies envy. I know it might be hard, or like, if you could get like an artist to make like a portrait that just flickers on the screen for a second, that would be good. I think that would be actually really good. That's number 2. Gold coins, yeah. Gluttony. Well, I guess gluttony works with fire, because gluttony is like consuming, overconsumption, and fire like eats all the oxygen. I can get that. That was 3. Lost. Yeah, I saw an after image there. I think I saw something. Did you guys see something like a... Oh, I can't do it again. It looked like there was like a specter there. That's true. But it, like the parallel, if like to make it like unique in itself instead of just the spells they use. Even then, like in the boss fights, like if you're using lust, you should give them a skill that embodies like infatuation. I think that was 4, right? Like lust would embody infatuation, where you would have to like, it would like force you to attack, like a berserk almost. And I don't know what you could do with envy, maybe, when you're fighting the boss. But try to make the boss fight embody the essence of what you're fighting. I'm gonna say we're at 4. Has anyone been keeping count? I think that was 4, right? Because I used all of them. Yeah. This is 5. This is 6. Mouse pointer. Meow. This is 7. Yeah, there's an after image, so you could have that, but then have something that particulates it. Or not particulates it, something that embodifies it. But you'll already have to go through and make something that truly signifies, like, lust and sloth. Maybe sloth does, like, slow, or stop. Those kind of magics that make you unable to do anything, or make you incredibly slow in turns. That's something. This is 8, I think. You guys need to keep count because I'm, like, stupid. Pretty sure this is 8. Be right back, I have to open the door. Oh, she already got in. So this is gonna be 9, right? This is 8, so I'm gonna play 9, right? Or use 9. I know, she told me. And this is gonna be 10. I went and saw a really bad movie.
Which movie?
I saw Finders Keepers. It's about a guy who he's like, it's like in a southern town, and it's done like a reality show, like the cameras are interviewing and following him. And then the guy with his family, he was in a plane that he was going to sell, so he decided to take it for one last trip, and then the engine went like over a mountain into a storm and then stalled, so they nosedived into the ground, and his father died, and he lost his leg. And so the next one's number 10, right? And then he decides to keep it, and he puts it in a storage locker and then forgets about it. Like, he forgets to pay the storage locker, so the guys sell it, and then the guy buys a burner with the thing in it, like a smoker. And it turns into them, like, trying to get custody of the leg. And the guy makes, like, a spectacle about the leg, like the guy who purchased it. Like he's the leg man. And it all gets settled on Judge Mathis.
On Judge Mathis.
I'm not even kidding. In the first 10 minutes, there were 3 people in the theater with me. 2 people walked out in the first 10 minutes, and then like an hour in, the last guy walked out.
Oh my god.
And I sat and watched.
You pretty much sat and watched the movie all by yourself.
Yeah.
Good lord.
This is number 10 or 11?